We are pleased to kick off the day by celebrating the excellent work of nonprofits in our state and the Standards for Excellence Awards program. I'm Natasha Kavanaugh, and I'm the chair of the Standards for Excellence Council. I also serve on the Maryland Nonprofits Board and as Associate General Counsel at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. As many of you know, the Standards for Excellence program has enhanced the impact and success of nonprofits for over 20 years. The program serves as a North Star for nonprofit organizations around Maryland and the nation. The program is centered on a set of best practices called the Standards for Excellence, an ethics and accountability code for the nonprofit sector. This code helps your organization navigate and succeed in all aspects of operations, and it is available on the free mobile app. Maryland Nonprofits offers a comprehensive collection of resources and training opportunities, both in person and online, to help your team succeed. In fact, many of the honorees today participated in a special leadership cohort opportunity for arts nonprofits sponsored by the Community Foundation and Arts Council of Anne Arundel County. The Standards for Excellence accreditation program gives nonprofits the opportunity to set themselves apart as top performers in the sector. Those who gain accreditation are licensed to display the seal of excellence. The seal also indicates that an organization is committed to equity and inclusion, that their board is leading effectively, and that their programs are continuously evaluated. By earning the coveted seal of excellence, a nonprofit is proudly saying that all stakeholders can have confidence in the organization's quality of programs, accountability, openness, and commitment to best practices. The benefits to your organization's success are numerous: improving board performance, raising more money, minimizing risk, increasing equity and inclusion, identifying growth opportunities, becoming more sustainable. Most importantly, enhancing the confidence your community, your board, and your staff have in the quality of your programs, your accountability, your openness, and your commitment to best practices. The recognition tiers offer a way for your organization to begin the path to excellence. Today, we celebrate the achievement of 18 organizations who have earned recognition or accreditation with the Standards for Excellence program. We would like to start off by congratulating the organizations that received basics recognition over the course of the past year. These organizations have demonstrated that they have a strong foundation to grow and succeed. They have achieved the very first step towards earning accreditation and the seal of excellence. The Annapolis Arts District is located in Annapolis, Maryland, and here is their president, Joe Gormley, to tell us more about what recognition means to them.
The Annapolis Arts District is a vibrant arts destination for residents and visitors. We work hard to generate economic development through arts and culture and to advance key values for a vibrant community, such as creativity, collaboration, inclusion, and respect for cultural history. We chose to seek Standards for Excellence certification in order to make sure we were keeping up with standards for transparency, mission focus, and resiliency. We feel that all stakeholders benefit when they have confidence that resources will be used effectively, efficiently, and enduringly to achieve the most lasting positive effects. The certification process helped us formalize some very useful processes for assuring stakeholders that we will uphold these values, not just as individuals, but as an organization. We look forward to using what we've learned as we move into the future.
Community Advocates for Family and Youth in Capitol Heights, Maryland embraces, educates, and empowers those impacted, affected, or harmed by crime or trauma on their journey to justice and healing. Arlene Joel explains what basics recognition means to her and her organization.
And we are so excited that we have achieved our Standards of Excellence basic certification level. It means so much to us because we've always considered ourselves to be the constant link to survivors of crime. And now we see that we're the constant link to so many great nonprofit organizations across the state of Maryland. And so it gives us an opportunity to forge new partnerships and for funders to look at us not only in providing excellent services, but to know that we have excellence in terms of our policies and controls. So we're glad to have it.
Next, we have Creative and Performing Arts of South County, which provides affordable, quality arts education and professional performances to Southern Anne Arundel County, Northern Calvert County, and parts of Prince George's County, Maryland. Their goal is to have artists and art organizations work together to bring art opportunities and performances to these communities. Passports to College. Here is board member Elise Jones to tell us about their mission and how the Standards for Excellence recognition is helping them move forward.
Working on the PTC board has afforded me with an incredible opportunity to meet and work with influential, intelligent, and passionate people. I respect the organization's mission and purpose, and I enjoy the opportunity to give back to well-deserved students in my community. PTC works with other organizations to address complex challenges within middle school and high school students. Our partners contribute a lot more than just their time and money. Their ideas, vision power, in-kind support are helping us to build a stronger community. Success in life begins with a quality education, and yet many of our students lack the support they need to strengthen their literacy, stay on track in school, graduate, and obtain a career. PTC strives to bridge those achievement gaps, and we are looking forward to our next level of organizational development with the resources from the Standards of Excellence Institute.
The next organization is being awarded the Basics Enhanced recognition. This special recognition tier continues to build upon the legal and governance standards and allows nonprofits to demonstrate their work in best practices like inclusion, strategic and effective board meetings, and keeping programs attentive to important issues in the community. The Musical Artist mission is to provide access to the arts and platforms for self-advocacy for musicians of all ages and abilities on the autism spectrum. Here is CJ Shiloh and Sunny Shefarati to tell us more.
Hi, I'm CJ.
And I'm Sunny.
And we are co-founders of the Musical Artist.
We stand for creating equal access to the arts and platforms for self-advocacy.
We're so grateful that we were able to be part of the Standards of Excellence training, and I want to thank the Community Foundation of Anne Arundel County for this wonderful opportunity.
We want to say thank you to Maryland nonprofits and Standards of Excellence.
Everyone have a great conference.
The next group of organizations have renewed their Standards for Excellence accreditation, demonstrating their continued commitment to excellence and ethics in their organization. Dayspring Incorporated is located in Baltimore, Maryland. This vital organization changes lives of homeless children and their families through supported housing and Head Start programs. Executive Director Pam Talabas says that the first time the organization applied for the Standards for Excellence accreditation was in 2003. They were a relatively new organization then, and they were thrilled to present their mission, leadership, governance, financial operations, legal and ethical standards, and more to be reviewed. Through the years of maintaining accreditation, they have recognized the importance of the standards and leading them to develop policies and procedures that are crucial to a nonprofit's longevity and reputation. They plan to continue our accreditation for years to come so as to ensure Dayspring's commitment to excellence. The Eastern Shore Land Conservancy works to improve the quality of life through conservation. To tell us more is Darius Johnson, Communications Manager.
And I just want to take a moment to let you know what the Standards of Excellence seal means to us. Our work involves deep and long-lasting relationships with landowners across 6 counties on Maryland's Eastern Shore. So it's really important for them to know that we strive to uphold the highest standards of ethics and accountability in the work that we do. The Standards of Excellence does that for us, and we're grateful for it, and we're grateful to be honored today. Thank you.
Langdon Green, located in Annapolis, Maryland, is committed to guiding individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live the lives they choose with the highest degree of independence. This organization supports some of the most vulnerable individuals in Anne Arundel County. Langdon Green creates a home away from home with dedicated staff. And looking for a place to turn for mentoring and professional growth, they found the Standards for Excellence accreditation program, which has given them a blueprint for leadership, management, training, and professional development. The Light of Truth Center, located in Baltimore, Maryland, provides safe and supportive housing in an environment conducive to recovery, transition, and restoration for women recovering from addictions. Founder and CEO Vale Leonard has a special message for those considering to participate in the Standards for Excellence program.
If there was one thing that I could really encourage nonprofits and CEOs and board of directors to commit to, is the seal and the standards. I can't tell you how much it will change you, how much it will change the organization, how much it will enhance what you do and raise your consciousness and open your perspective. It gives you the opportunity to grow the organization in a way you could not have imagined, and for you to personally grow in ways that is beyond your imagination.
We now award Maryland Volunteer Lawyer Service, located in Baltimore, Maryland. And to tell us more is Executive Director Susan Francis.
We were very excited to get our recertification this year for the Standards for Excellence from Maryland nonprofits. For me personally, it was a very helpful process. I transitioned into the executive director position in October, and going through the Standards of Excellence recertification was very helpful, though a bit overwhelming, to get a sense of the policies and practices and procedures that we had at MVLS and what needed to be updated or refreshed as we went along. It motivated me to get some important documents updated, including our personnel policies, our internal controls, and our document retention. And now we have a practice where we review these policies on quarterly and an annual basis. Getting the recertification, going through the process was very helpful for us to make sure we have a strong infrastructure to do the important work that we do at MVLS by connecting low-income individuals to volunteers all across the state of Maryland. Thank you.
Next, we congratulate Rebuilding Together Montgomery County, and we will hear from Executive Director Maury Peterson.
The mission of Rebuilding Together Montgomery County is repairing homes, revitalizing communities, and rebuilding lives. We provide free home repairs to our community's most vulnerable citizens, including veterans, seniors, and people with disabilities. And we are proud to participate in the Standards for Excellence program for the simple fact that it has made us a better, more efficient, and more effective organization. The Standards for Excellence program has helped us improve the overall quality of our home repair programs. It has also supported us to create a culture of accountability for our board and our staff, and it has provided us with a wealth of best practices to help us improve. We are grateful for all of the support that we've received, and we thank you for that.
The ARC Washington County, founded in 1952, the ARC of Washington County has been fostering an inclusive community that celebrates independence and honor for children and adults with a wide range of intellectual and developmental disabilities. Through employment services, housing options, and outreach, the ARC of Washington County is making a difference in the lives of those they serve. Next, we hear from Kim Rim to learn more about the Training Source Incorporated and how the Standards for Excellence accreditation has helped them.
The Training Source is a small nonprofit organization that for 27 years has provided youth and adult workforce development training, community supportive services, and employer staffing assistance and staff training. We decided to pursue Standards for Excellence accreditation because for us, it's a seal of accreditation or an affirmation of credibility that a small organization with a small budget might not otherwise be able to achieve. For us, it did just that. It got us noticed, and it also resulted in additional funding opportunities. We think that it was difficult to achieve. However, it was worth it, and we recommend it for anyone. If we were to give anybody any recommendations, we would say definitely to use a licensed Standards for Excellence consultant because they make the process so much more manageable. We would not change our experience for the world. Thank you for allowing us to be certified.
Next, we award the YWCA of Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. Molly Knipe, Executive Director, shares that the Standards for Excellence process was beneficial in ensuring the YWCA continues to hold very specific standards. These standards provide for excellent service delivery to clients, an inclusive and meaningful professional path for team members, and positive and fulfilling experiences for board members. Congratulations again to those organizations upholding the seal for excellence. The final group of leading organizations today are being awarded their accreditation for the very first time. First, we have Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park that educates youth and adults about the Annapolis area's rich maritime heritage and ecology of the Chesapeake Bay through hands-on programming, exhibits, and community events. To tell us more is their president and CEO, Alice Estrada.
We are thrilled that we achieved the Standards of Excellence certification. We have experienced explosive growth over the last 7 to 8 years. The process of achieving this certification gave us a moment to pause and adopt best practices in every aspect of museum operations. We feel confident that we have the best guidelines in place now, policies, procedures, and we feel that this will allow us to continue our trajectory of growth.
The Chesapeake Arts Center is located in Brooklyn Park, Maryland, and their mission is to cultivate and deliver innovative arts and education programs that inspire joy, creativity, and collaboration within their community. Here is Belinda Fraley-Huseman to tell us more.
I want to say how grateful we are for the opportunity to have taken part in the Maryland Nonprofits Accreditation Program, and to say thank you to the Community Foundation of Anne Arundel County for giving this opportunity to us for this grant. It has totally put us above board in all of our policies and procedures, and just the 1.5-year process it took for us to update everything that we did need to update to bring us to this accreditation was a true learning experience, not only for myself, but for my team, and to really give us the whys behind why you had to have certain policies and procedures in place, and just the accountability and the transparency. So we are just grateful for this opportunity that we had to take part in this accreditation, and we cannot wait to put this seal on our website. So thank you, Maryland Nonprofits. What a great program.
Next, we hear from Larry Kelly, co-founder of Encore Creativity for Older Adults, located in Annapolis, Maryland.
The word excellent is in Encore's mission statement and has been since we began in 2007. As we have grown to be the nation's largest choral organization for adults over the age of 55, excellence has been the foundation of our growth. When we were presented with the opportunity to pursue accreditation by the Standards for Excellence Institute, we were in. Little did we know that we were embarking on a nearly 2-year journey to even greater heights. We're glad we made the commitment, and we're a far better organization for the effort. The process gave us a deeper understanding of what excellence truly means, and it has given us a new level of credibility with our stakeholders and, most significantly, with grant makers. We believe achieving accreditation by the Standards for Excellence Institute was well worth the time and effort, and we are proud to be a seal holder.
The Maryland Concert Series, led by President Kathleen Hyatt, is firmly committed to bringing live performing arts to Anne Arundel County and the state of Maryland.
We were nominated by the Arts Council to take part in the Standards for Excellence program 2.5 years ago. And we weren't quite sure what the standards were at the time. But after reading about what a wonderful organization it was, we were thrilled to be able to be a part of it. Through months of work, hard work, I must say, learning all about the policies and things that we were not aware that we needed, we were able to get our full accreditation, which was actually thrilling to me. And we want to thank Pat Hanbury, we want to thank Kate Hull, and we want to thank April Nyman for all the help they gave us through the course of those several months. We're happy to be a part of the organization, and it was worth all of the hard work. Thanks again.
Next, we have the Maryland Federation for the Arts, located in downtown Annapolis. Their mission is to create meaningful connections in the community through art. They run the Circle Gallery with exhibits rotating nearly every month to bring a variety of art to the community.
Standards have given MFA's board a renewed sense of purpose. They recognize their role in fulfilling MFA's mission and therefore have been easily able to support adjustments to our program that are needed now in our current environment and make plans for a better future for the arts tomorrow.
We wrap up the new accreditations with Maryland Hall of Creative Arts, who are dedicated to art for all. They are the region's cultural core, convening and engaging all people, regardless of age or background, in art experiences that strengthen the community. Congratulations to these organizations for their impressive achievements. At this time, I'd like to introduce Heather Iliff, Maryland Nonprofits President and CEO.
Thank you, Natasha. Congratulations again to each of you. You exemplify the amazing work of nonprofit organizations throughout Maryland and the nation. On behalf of the board and staff of Maryland Nonprofits, we applaud your tremendous achievement and commend your excellent work, all for the benefit of those you support and serve. It is through your important work that lives are changed and communities are strengthened. We are honored to be in your midst. Again, congratulations on a job well done. We now want to end this awards presentation with a performance by the Children's Chorus of Maryland and School of Music. That was amazing. If you're like me, you probably have to wipe a tear from your eye after that phenomenal performance. Thank you again to the Children's Chorus of Maryland and School of Music. We've been truly honored to have you join our program. Thank you all for watching today's presentation of this year's Standards for Excellence Award winners. As always, we encourage you to continue to rise to the challenge. Have a great day, everyone.